Okay, as promised, we're joined now by Kerry and Kevin Von Erich, and we have a chance to talk about some of the things that have been happening and some of the things that are coming up, namely January the 5th. But first, guys, let me say this. I wish you had been here 15 or 20 minutes ago. Terrence Garvin has been in and out, trying to mess up TV, dressed as Santa Claus. When we told him that you all were coming, he scooted, and we haven't seen him since. But Al Grosnick, our building manager here at the Sportatorium, brought this sack down. Terrence left this for you, and I'm going to show this to you and read it to you, not to be a smart aleck, but just to show you that Terrence is still trying to cause a rift and make it look like there is a big jealous rift between you guys. He sent this mirror, and the note says, Kevin, this is a brother watcher. This way you can always see if Kerry is going to jump on your back. Love, Terrence. And I wish he were still here so that you could express yourself about this.
Yeah, I'd like to give him a little Christmas present myself, you know, one he wouldn't forget. Yeah. I'd like to thank him for this. In fact, next time you see him, you can tell him that for me, because I got a feeling he'll be fined or suspended at least. He should be just run out. He has no business in wrestling at all.
Absolutely right, Kevin, and I'm sure he's in the process of being suspended right now, and as soon as Max Andrews returns from the holidays, that will happen. But obviously, there are no problems between you and Kerry.
Without a doubt, Mark. Kerry and I love each other. I got a feeling this Terrence Garvin pretty boy started all these rumors. I mean, let's face it, you know, I think I was pretty clear what I told the people and told all you folks at home, that I'm a wrestler. And I mean, let's not go through all that again. Garvin took the whole thing and twisted it all up, I think, made something out of it that just wasn't very Von Erich-like at all. And Kerry and I'll be spending the Christmas holidays together. We're just the same brothers we always were.
Everyone knows, though, Terry Garvin is a gossip. He's out just to spread turmoil and problems, but everyone knows it's not true. Anything said from Terrence Garvin's mouth is not true. You folks ought to know that by now.
Consider the source, yeah.
Okay, well put, guys. Now let's change the subject a bit and move to January the 5th. A great opportunity for you, Kerry, after the unexpected, the unthinkable did occur at the hands of Terrence Garvin, the very individual that we're talking about. I won't say that Jerry Lawler won the Texas belt and left with it in the world belt, but after the circumstances, he ended up with them and left with them. So now we move ahead to January 5.
Well, January 5th is the time. What happened Friday night was not my fault. It's not my fault that Terry Garvin gets involved. It's not my fault the way Jerry Lawler thinks. He'll do anything to hold on to his belt. But it will be my fault if I don't take the belt back on January 5th. If I don't take it back, I will retire from wrestling.
Wait.
I'll hang it up. It'll be the end of an era.
Now, Kerry, that's a pretty strong claim to make here.
Wait a minute now.
Look, I'm not... If I didn't take it back, how could I ever hang my head here in Texas again? How could I face the people that made me what I am? How can I face the people that backed me for world titles, the Texas title, backed my brother Kevin, backed David, backed Mike? How can I show my face again?
You can beat this guy. I know it without a doubt. And you're an emotion. You're a top contender. Great.
Hey, I'm confident.
But let me just say this, buddy. That this is not the end of any era. I'm still Von Erich, and I don't plan on quitting. I would like a shot at Jerry Lawler myself. I'm not saying Kerry got beat by him. By no stretch of the imagination. This Garvin guy got involved. And I'm sure that the Rules Commission should look at that.
And Kevin, you deserve a shot. You're one of the greatest wrestlers this business has ever had.
I'll get
I mean, you deserve to be number one. You deserve to be whatever. But what I'm saying is that if I don't take it back January 5th, I'm stepping out. I will leave wrestling. And I'm serious about that.
Man, the match was just not long ago, and I understand how you feel. But look, you're saying some pretty...
But anything I've ever said, I've backed it up. If I say I'm going to quit, if I don't win the Texas belt back, I'm going to quit. January 5th, I've always come through under pressure. Jerry Lawler, give your best. But I'll have Kevin in the back. I'll have people watching from all over to make sure it's a straight-up match. Because January 5th, either I'll walk out the Texas champion once again, or I'll walk out retired Kerry Von Erich.
I'll say this. Now, look, I understand how Kerry feels, but I'll say this. If Kerry gets a straight-up shot with Lawler, which I'm sure he will, I'll make sure there won't be any interference. Yes, I will do that, but I'll tell you this, too. This is not the end of an era. The Von Erichs are rolling now just like we have been for years. And I want a shot at Lawler if he keeps the title. I want a championship belt. I mean, I've made that real clear on the air here.
Listen, like I said, I'll retire January 5th if I don't win. Thanks for having me, Mark. I got to go.
Well, boy, you heard it right here. The modern-day warrior, he plans on winning or else on January the 5th. Let's take a look at how you can bring the power of the USWA to your nonprofit organization and be back for more.